From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Connor Prelim. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Ready to go? Here's Cody Bellinger. And we are underway in game 1 of the series.
First pitch, 640.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. 1 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Aaron Judge in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Judge over the top. And down on strikes. And Judge is down on strikes.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 34th of the season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here? Stepping in, Luke Keeschel. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Keeschel launched a homer in his most recent game.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. The 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that one hammered. Judge going back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Cody Clemens will hit next.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Back in Minnesota, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Ball 2.
Misses. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
No,
Randall Grichuk stands in now, looks at that one inside. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
On the inside corner for a strike. That one outside, and the count's full. Stays alive. Hit in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez moving under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one in the air, right field. Base hit. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they're up by 3. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger, the former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Otto Lopez.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. And the bottom of the 2nd starts with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next Twin up to hit.
No.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one just misses. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's Josh Bell. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Oh.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Rosario. 2 away now. Vic Caratini at the plate. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Fought off foul.
Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
Lopez stands at second with 2 gone. That one inside. Look out.
That's a ball.
Two now. And they'll do it again. Runner at second. 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Rips that one to right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. So up next for Minnesota, Jordan Lawler.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And the slider catches the zone.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Got him. That's the third out. But they pick up top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Strike. Woo. Ball.
That misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Chisholm at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
1 out man at first. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Twins 1. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. That one fouled off. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Now the 0-1.
Oh. Ball 2.
And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So a man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cody Clemens, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul straight back.
1.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Hard liner. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes Wells around third. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 4-1. Randall Grichuk now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Fouled off left side. On the ground right side. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 4.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Spencer jump. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. Late swing, foul to the left. The Yankees looking to rally. Next pitch in the dirt. And 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Chop to the right side. And foul ball. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. That misses, and it's a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Eric Orz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell takes it in for the out. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Bellinger. Man at first, 1 away. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Oh.
Sets him down on strikes. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
It's Aaron Judge now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 1 out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 11-8.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Chisholm can't hold up, and that's a strike. Fought off foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Is just 1 strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. That's the ball game.
You know, even when this team was trailing by 6, it seemed like they had confidence that they could get back in this ball game. I don't know if they knew they could win it in this fashion, but they did an excellent job of executing in the little ways. They grinded it out and came away with a nice W.
And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.